Hey family, this is Us Crazy Christians. I am William E. Smith. Today we're going to talk about a revelation I got on the road traveling from Detroit to Chicago about relationships. I got something that feels like a revelation to me, and I want to share it with you and just get your opinion about it. Let you decide for yourself if it makes sense or not. So, got married too young, didn't know what I was doing, very immature, overly religious, a problem. So regardless, I get divorced. I felt like God hated divorce and that I was cursing myself because I got a divorce. Felt like God was mad at me. And so since he was mad at me and wouldn't answer my prayers and I was cursed, I just figured, well, I'm mad at you. I ain't gonna talk to you, you ain't gonna talk to me. And so I stopped going to church. I just did whatever I wanted to do. And so I'm out, newly single. I felt like all women were like my kid's mama, my ex-wife. And so I didn't like her, and so I didn't like all women. And so I was really disdainful to women. I was disrespectful. I would talk to women any kind of way I wanted to. I just didn't care how I responded to them. A girl would be sitting somewhere, and I would ask for her phone number and her girl's phone number sitting right next to her. While she's there, did not care. I didn't care if she turned me down. Whatever. And I'm gonna tell you, the crazy thing was is that a lot of times I'd get both of their numbers. It was the weirdest thing. I didn't take girls on dates. I was not very nice. I used to say, man, you sexy, I just want to bite you. I didn't try to be nice. I didn't try to date them. I would just try to take them to the bed. And they would keep coming. And it was crazy. It was almost like no woman turned me down if I was a dog and women loved me. And the more doggish I was, the more women loved me. Okay? So, some years pass, me and God make up. I'm back in church. I realize I want to be with some woman. I want to be in a relationship. So I get in a relationship. Her and I together for like 7 years. I'm madly in love. I thought we were going to be together forever. She broke my heart. I'm single again. Now, I'm single again and I'm much older. So my self-esteem was different because I'm looking for love. And again, because I liked how I was in a relationship. She hurt me, but I didn't. I was more mature now. I didn't see all women the same, and I was very happy with her. So I just wanted to be happy again in another relationship. And so now when I'm approaching women, they dissing me. I mean, they acting like I'm in love with them. They're not returning my phone calls, and I am much more of a gentleman. I'm way more polite. I am willing to take a woman out to eat and to on a nice date, just treating her like a woman. Open doors now. I'm not trying to take you back to my house. I'm trying to take you out. It was crazy. And women gave me a hard time. When I get to talking to them, it was like all of a sudden they pulling back from me. And I'm like, dang, I'm treating them nice, and I got all these women in my mind from my past, and I'm like, wish I would have treated them like this. And the more I treat you nice, the meaner y'all are, the more disrespectful women were to me. It was like, so now you want me to go be mean? And I'm like, well, I'm not about to let no woman change me and make me be an asshole like I was. I want to be nice. I want to be sweet. I want to be a gentleman. But women were disrespectful to me. They wouldn't return my calls. They say I'm a call and didn't call, just stuff like that. Whereas before I didn't care if you called me or not. I'm never calling. You know what I'm saying? And if I did, it's 2-something in the morning, so you know what my call is about. Hey, you swinging through? It was crazy. So now I'm this gentleman and this sweet guy. Nonetheless, women are playing me salty, and I'm asking women with my baffled self, like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all got a problem. Because when I treat you like you nothing, y'all love me. Y'all love me. Y'all throwing booty at me. When I treat you like a woman, here's this thing. So I treat you nice, you don't want me, but you say you want a nice guy. But then I treat you like you nothing, like I don't care nothing about you, and you trying to offer me threesomes and everything when I treat you like you nothing. If I treat you like I care or like I'm a nice guy, I gotta fight and wrestle just to get you to call me back. So I'm looking at women like they're crazy. And I would even poll women and ask them, explain to me why y'all like that. And girls would be like, William, I don't know, we do that. It don't make no sense. But I'm gonna tell you something that occurred to me today. if you've been watching my YouTube channel, you know I've been talking a lot about manifestation and how we manifest how we think and how we speak. And a lot of Bible scriptures just confirm that, things that I didn't really notice when I was younger. Is it possible that the reason that women treat us better when we treat them like dogs is because we are manifesting what we feel about our inner dialogue? Our spirit, our faith, our beliefs about ourselves are being projected onto the women that we meet. Is it possible? Think about it. When I thought they were nothing, I was satisfied. It was like, you can turn me down if you want to. Who cares? I didn't need it. I wasn't coming across as needy. I came across as self-sufficient. In my mind, women were everywhere. They were a dime a dozen. I can find another one. If you turn me down, no problem. And I felt that way. And so I drew that to me, and that is what I had. Like I said, it was almost like no woman turned me down. But I'm looking at them like they crazy, but really, were they just manifesting what was inside of me? Whereas when I am later in life, I was trying to have a relationship. I was trying to treat women better. But I was also needy. I needed approval. I needed women to think I was awesome. And because of that, my inner dialogue, my spirit was manifesting more need. I am needing more. I'm manifesting more. I need help me, give me. I'm inadequate. I'm insecure. So I'm looking at women like they the problem, but really, were they just giving me what is already inside of me? Was I manifesting more of what was already inside of me? Was I planting seeds and reaping the fruit of my seeds? That is something. Now again, this is a new thought, so I'm asking you your opinion, but man, maybe we've been looking at it all wrong. Maybe it's our fault. Just like a woman, she think all men are dogs. And she keep on getting men or dogs because that's your inner dialogue. That's what you believe. You feel that, and so you keep pulling it. And I have personally met women who say, dang, all I meet is great men. In all their history, every ex they ever had is wonderful. They still friends with them now. They just keep meeting great men. They might still be single, but they happy, they fine because they just got all these great men who's still in their life and still great to them because they have a great opinion of men. So they just pull more great men to them. Is it possible that everything we get in life is because of seeds we are planting? Are we simply manifesting what's in our heart, in our mind, in our words? If that is true, I got to apologize to all these women that I have been calling crazy. Now look, you still might be crazy. I don't know for sure. This is just an idea. I need to let it marinate some more, and we need to dialogue some more. But I'm telling you, that right there shocked my world, and it rocked me, and it made me think. Is it that I'm just manifesting, all of us, we're manifesting what we feel, what we believe, and we're just repeating it over and over again. It is growing. The seeds we are planting are constantly growing, and we are reaping the fruits of what we feel on the inside, how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about the opposite sex. Let it marinate. Think about it. Let me know what you think. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you're a returning guest and haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's free. Plus, hit the notifications bell to be notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.